So the thing is, see, mock tests are important, but the marks are not a testament of your knowledge. ठीक है? Why should you do mocks? That is what I'll tell you here. Why you should do mocks is, first of all, first thing is to check your information or your conceptual clarity in the basic books. That is the first reason why you should do mocks. You should not do mocks to earn marks. Marks do not matter here. The most important reason to do mock test is to check where you stand in basic books, not even in random current affairs or random things. You have studied basic books. What all could you recall from the basic books? What all concepts are correct? What all concepts do I not understand from the basic books? तो basic books check करने के लिए ही है mock test पहला. Number 2, to determine the number of questions you should attempt. So I initially attempted 70, 60 questions. When I kept on doing mock test, I kept on increasing my attempts. That is when I realized I have a sweet spot about 90, 95 questions. So the second reason why you should do mock test is to understand your sweet spot कि कितने questions करना है, कितने नहीं करना है. The third is to review your prep. And in review your prep, what I mean is, in your mock test, when you review the mock test, first understand how many questions you got wrong from the basic books and try to minimize errors here. Second, understand how many questions you got wrong because of carelessness. I would get anywhere between 5 to 10 questions wrong just because I read a correct as incorrect, or I did not give attention to the question initially. Okay. And how much marks is that? That is taking me about not just 10 marks. Those are 5 questions or 10 questions that I could have gotten correct. So I would have got 20 marks if it is not for carelessness. So these are the broad parameters which I think you should use when you solve mock test. Mock test must not be used as an arena to show off your knowledge to your peers कि अच्छा तुम्हें कितना मार्क्स मिला है, मैंने तो इतना मिला है, अच्छा I scored more. No, this ego pandering will not work. This does not help. So disassociate your preparation with the marks from the mocks, but use mocks for understanding your place or your standing in the preparation. So that is why check your conceptual clarity, check your basic books, determine your number of attempts, review your prep, and fourth is, which is improvise or try out new things. जैसे initially I used to do questions in a 1-round approach or a 2-round thing. But then it was in the mock test that I first used the 3-round approach, and then I realized that is best for me. That is when I realized कि अच्छा मुझे 15 से 20 question, 15 to 20 questions ही सही करने हैं in the first round. That is when I realized I need to maximize my thinking in the second round. That is when I realized I could do some instinct wala questions. So I tried out a lot of things in my mock test. I tried out the 3-round approach, 2-round approach. These sort of things helped me to approach the actual test. So mock test only helped me in understanding my approach, in understanding my standing, okay, and not in fetching marks. Okay? And that is something that I would want to tell you guys also. Do not attempt mock test to score marks. Attempt mock test to gauge your preparation.